I'm Heather Jensen with TDOT Topics for November. The holiday season is upon us, and while celebrations and travel may look different, the call for safety is the same. As in years past, TDOT will halt all lane closure activity over the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. All construction-related lane closures will be stopped Wednesday, November 25th through Monday, November 30th, in anticipation of the usually busy travel weekend. However, workers will still be on the road and on work sites, so motorists should continue to use caution. Remember to move over and slow down when you see highway workers on Tennessee roadways. Daylight saving time is over, the clocks have been reset, and drivers are reminded to use headlights in the darker hours. It's not just a time change, it's also deer mating and hunting season. According to the Tennessee Highway Patrol, November is typically the worst month for deer-related crashes. Drivers are urged to use caution, slow down, and stay alert in deer-populated areas, especially at dusk and dawn. One roadway opens while several close temporarily, all in an effort to improve state highways. Here's what's happening around the state. In Hamlin County, the State Route 66 extension is done. The $50.7 million project that extends the route from Interstate 81 to State Route 160 was completed early this month. The extensive grading, drainage, and paving, as well as the construction of 2 bridges, faced many geotechnical hazards. TDOT worked closely with the contractor to overcome those challenges and get the project finished. In Hamilton County, critical connections have been made at the interchange of Interstate 75 and Interstate 24. Contract crews shut down the ramp from I-75 North to I-24 West for one weekend to get the work done. This time-lapse shows crews working around the clock as well as the new ramp connection. In Davidson County, significant repairs have been made at the interchange of Interstate 65 and Wedgwood Avenue. Contract crews shut down the interchange there to allow crews to safely work on the bridge. More lane closures will continue during overnight hours, and 2 additional weekend interstate lane closures will be scheduled in the spring. In Shelby County, another bridge project is underway along Lamar Avenue. The route is being widened between the Mississippi State Line and Shelby Drive, including the bridge at Holmes Road. All traffic will be switched to the northbound lanes around mid-November. That will allow crews to begin demolition and construction of the southbound lanes during the winter months. This is one of 3 projects that will improve the heavily traveled corridor. Also in Shelby County, the Interstate 55 bridge over the Mississippi River is undergoing repairs. TDOT crews are performing partial depth repairs on the bridge as well as milling and paving operations. The work was recently completed. It's time to clean up the Ocoee River. Happening the first full weekend in November, TDOT and the U.S. Forestry Service are joining volunteers for a multi-day cleanup event. The event is part of the state's anti-litter campaign, Nobody Trashes Tennessee. Learn how you can help keep Tennessee beautiful. Visit the TDOT website. And finally, a happy tale from the road. This is Penny. Penny is a rescue dog who was lost after her family was involved in a serious crash along I-40 in Knox County. Following the crash cleanup, TDOT Help Supervisor Karen Roberts didn't give up on the pup, looking for her along the roadside and enlisting the help of Sylvia Wagner and Don Schneider in the Transportation Management Center. In the end, it was a social media post by the TDOT trio that helped find Penny and reunite her with her family. We're happy to report no one was seriously injured in the crash where Penny was lost, including Penny. Keep up with all that's happening in state transportation news by following TDOT on social media. That's it for this month. We'll see you in December.